Okay, so what we're going to do next is in the case of the Woodmaster 4400, there's a fan cover that stops the air from entering from the fan, which I'll show you here. Simply these two covers. I've already unscrewed this to make this easy for us. Okay, so how the system works is basically when the control unit calls for heat, it lifts this up, and there's a rubber flapper here. Now the rubber flapper looks generally okay, but what happens is the rubber loses its elasticity and it doesn't make a tight seal, so air penetrates the unit, again making the unit smoke more than it should and also not run as hot and clean as it should. So again, a yearly replacement will solve and prevent any problems. The fan cover does break, it is called a catastrophic failure because it'll be held up, it won't sit flat, air will continually run in, which the unit cannot control the air, which will make the unit overheat, which will cause many different kinds of problems. Everything from electrical to all sorts of monitoring, temperature monitoring systems that are in the unit. So for again, $12, $13, $14, it's worth replacing the fan cover, which I'll do now. Okay, one other thing I wanted to point out while you're changing a fan cover to these Woodmasters is that if you notice on the fan cover of the used one, if this is 12, this is 6, make sure this earlobe that's holding up the chain that pulls up the laminated cylinder and pulls up is at the 6th position. If you do not put it back at the 6th position, sometimes the laminated cylinder will hold it up and stick it. So again, it won't drop. So what you need to do is mimic exactly what is happening on the old one to what's happening on the new one. Now we'll reapply. This will help you from a sticking flapper. And again, it'll overheat. It doesn't happen all the time, it happens periodically. Okay, so now that we have replaced the fan cover, we're just simply going to grab the laminated solenoid and make sure it's going up and down smoothly and making sure it's sealed quite well.